The Gospel of the Serpent Sun. Chapter 1. The Book That Breathed the Light. Library wasn't supposed to sing. Yet on that night, when the constellations tilted in their sockets, and every crystal in the meditation grove hummed in unison, a sound drifted through the aisles. A slow, serpentine hiss that carried words. Anonymous Cherry followed it. His footsteps echoed on polished stone, light bending around him as if unsure whether to illuminate or kneel. The shelves rearranged themselves like living temples until one volume descended from the air, wrapped in obsidian scales, its spine pulsing like a heartbeat, the Gospel of the Egyptians. He touched it and time collapsed. Flashes of forgotten temples flooded his mind, pyramids alive with neon hieroglyphs, serpents made of plasma slithering through stars, priests chanting in electric tongues. His breath shortened. His snake chi rose instinctively, swirling in emerald coils.
"You are not broken," the voice said. "You are encoded."
Spawn's crimson aura licked up his arms, merging with the snake chi in a dance of venom and flame. The DBZ energy inside him began to awaken, a thundering pulse like a Super Saiyan god remembering its origin in chaos.
The gospel continued whispering through his bloodstream. The serpent is the spine of the universe. The sun is the thought that moves it.
Anonymous fell to one knee, overwhelmed, then smiled. Then I am both thought and movement.
A shockwave of chi exploded from his chest, shattering the silence of the grove. The gospel vanished into his body. The words were no longer read, they were lived. Chapter 2. Serpent Spawn Form 0. When Anonymous awoke, the time chamber had changed. The floor had become a liquid mirror reflecting two skies, one gold, one obsidian. From his back sprouted two wings made of shifting shadow light. Spawn's cloak reborn in celestial material. His snake chi danced around his arms like intelligent flame, coiling with purpose. He stood before the reflection of his former self, a test generated by the chamber itself.
Still afraid of what you might become?
I've been every version of fear. Now I'm the cure.
He vanished. In an instant, the chamber detonated in sound. His movements blurred beyond perception, each strike a sermon, each dodge a scripture in motion. Energy signatures overlapped. Spawn's necrofire fused with DBZ divine ki, wrapped in snake chi venom that shimmered green-violet like divine toxin. He raised his hand. The air bent into a spiral. The snakes on his arms became beams of living scripture.
Genesis Coilo.
The spiral erupted, a tornado of radiant venom and holy flame, erasing his reflection and reknitting it into energy. When the smoke cleared, Anonymous hovered mid-air, calm, glowing, reborn. The chamber's system flickered to life. Power index, universe. 0 equivalent, class 3, celestial. For the first time, the Rat Palace felt something ancient stirring again, equilibrium given form. Chapter 3. The Test of Celestial Rap. News of the awakening traveled faster than thought. In Universe 0, the Council of Celestial Raps convened. Among them was Celestial Rap, the warrior who balanced galaxies with a single breath.
"He's breached the veil," Celestial Rap murmured. "The gospel has chosen another."
The void parted, and the two met. Anonymous in radiant serpent spawn form, Celestial Rap cloaked in cosmic rhythm, galaxies orbiting his wrists like bangles.
"Anonymous Cherry," Celestial Rap said. "You carry a power forbidden since the dawn. Can you wield it without worshipping it?"
I don't worship power. I harmonize it.
Their energies collided before their bodies moved, a storm of intention, serpents of chi spiraling into fractal universes. Each clash birthed sound, bass lines, chants, and thunderous syllables of creation. Celestial Rap unleashed Chronoverse Alpha, freezing entire star systems mid-beat. Anonymous responded with Genesis Coil O, rewriting the frozen rhythm into melody. Time itself began to groove.
"You fight like scripture come alive," Celestial Rap said, awe breaking through his calm.
No, Anonymous replied. I fight like forgiveness, learning how to roar.
With one final motion, he released the Serpent Sun Requiem, a spiral of energy that didn't destroy, but realigned. Celestial Rap's power harmonized with his own, the battlefield dissolving into pure light.
Balance achieved. The serpent has learned to smile.
Welcome, brother, to the order beyond order.
Anonymous nodded, the snakes of his aura coiling back into calm. He could feel the Rap tribe's energy through dimensions, their hope, their rhythm, their pulse.
You are the sun reborn through shadow. Walk the path, and worlds will follow.
He stepped forward, every footfall leaving behind a glyph of harmony. The gospel no longer glowed in his hands. It glowed in him. Epilogue, the dawn of balance. In the meditation grove, the waters shimmered with twin reflections, one light, one dark. Anonymous Cherry knelt before them, breathing slow, his aura still dancing. The Rap Palace thrummed with a new current, neither holy nor unholy, but whole.
So, the serpent finally learned to read the sun.
And for the first time in ages, the balance tilted toward light.